What's up, fam? It's your boy Tayshawn.
It's Stepphina.
And we're back with another story time. In this story time, we're gonna talk about how we left our parents' house.
Peace.
Like, are we getting the vlog already? I mean, the video already? But yeah, so I left mama's house, man. I feel like that's one, if I ever regretted something, that's probably one of my biggest regrets, leaving my mama's crib. It wasn't really cool. I feel like it was real arrogant and real prideful on my part. Like, looking back, at the time, I feel like I was the man, you know what I'm saying? But now looking back, it was like real worse, you know what I'm saying? And just seeing how she really cared for me and cared about me, and not realizing how much she invested in me for me just to kind of just turn my back on her, leave, that's real grimy, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I did leave my mama's house when I was 17. I was at the gas station, and so I thought I was baller at the time. I'm talking about I had like 3 jobs. I was working at McDonald's. I was working at this place called Fastenal. I'm talking about, what else? I was doing something else, you know what I'm saying? What, yeah, lids. I'm talking about working everywhere. And so I had this 2017 Sebring, which was like my first car. We went to the lot and got it or like that. 2007. Yeah, what I say, 2017? Mm-hmm. Oh, you had the new, you know what I'm saying? Like 10 years before it came out, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I had 2007 Sebring, and that was my first car. We went to the lot and we got it or like that. And it was actually in my mom's name, but I paid the notes because I was 17, so I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But I paid the notes, it was in my mama's name. And she was like, I was out doing something, and she was like, bring the car home. And in my mind, I was thinking, no, I paid for this car. Why you gonna tell me bring the car home, bring something home I paid for this car? Yeah, I didn't say that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? I didn't say that out loud. I paid for this car, so anyway, I brought the car home. Like, I didn't even say nothing. This how much I didn't say nothing. I brought the car home, and I left the car outside of the crib. I called one of my homeboys, like, come scoop me, and I just went to my other homeboy's house and never came back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? So I think I didn't answer a phone call for like a day or maybe just like 12 hours or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, worst decision I ever made in my life, man. Real stupid, real arrogant, not even cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's kind of how it happened when I left the house. And I could just tell it really hurt my mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, really hurt, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't cool, man. It wasn't cool, man. So yeah, that's one of my biggest regrets for leaving my mama's house. Like, I don't feel like it was, you know what I'm saying, really a good decision, you know what I'm saying? It was terrible.
When I left, but I kind of got kicked out too. So I was 18, I had just turned 18, got my new car, was feeling
Why everybody get kicked out when you get a new car?
I had my new whip.
I feel like Chloe ain't getting no car.
Yeah, you getting a bike.
You get a bike. A bike.
So I had just got my new car. I felt like, you know, I was on top of the world, working at McDonald's, you know, doing what I had to do to make ends meet, you know what I mean?
McDonald's and a car.
Right.
Terrible combination, you know what I'm saying? McDonald's and a car is a terrible combination.
So I had got home like real late one day, and my mom had been calling me earlier that day. I don't know if you guys know, but like when you're in high school, you have to take like SATs and stuff like that. So she was calling me, telling me to make sure I get up and go take my SATs. Needless to say, I was gonna take them, but after I took them, I went and was hanging out with some friends of mine that wasn't the right thing to do. So I was doing some stuff I had no business doing. My mom was calling me, I wasn't answering. Then when I finally went home, she was like, hey, what's going on? You know, what you been doing? I know, you know, you doing something you ain't got no business doing. So I told her what I was doing, and that turned into another, you know, fight. But this time my dad was there, and he was like, listen, I understand you grown now. He said, come here, let me talk to you, boo. He said, you can stay or you can leave. But if you stay, I'm taking your car. I looked, I said, my car? Not my car.
Well, I guess I'm going.
I said, all right, well, I looked at him, I said, I understand that, I completely understand. He said, so what's going on in your mind right now? My answer wasn't correct at the time. So I ain't gonna say it on YouTube. But needless to say, I had to pack up my car and I ended up leaving. And then my mom called me and she was texting me that night and stuff. And I ended up moving back in once we got married and stuff, and I realized that living in my mom's house isn't as bad as I thought it was now that I'm older. But back then, when I was a teenager, I felt like it was the worst place on earth to live, and if I had any choice, I would have left on the first thing smoking. But needless to say, I learned my lesson, and I pray that my daughters don't send me through the same pain I sent my mom through. But yeah, so that was mine.
Crazy, man, some bad combinations. McDonald's and
a car.
A car. If you like this video, man, give this video a thumbs up. Tell them, Chloe. Tell them. Say, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Say subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below, man. Let us know how you like this video. Yeah, let us know if you ever left your mama house. Let us know, man. If you stayed around and how long, like if you 24 years old and you still live with your mama, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying, but like let us know kind of the benefits, the pros of that. You know what I'm saying? That other people don't think about and stuff like that. Because some people think living in your mama house is the best decision, and it's not always the best decision. All right. So, man, we love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.